right now. Yeah, that's how I start every episode these days. I get that all right. So it kind of like gives a signature. Like professional wrestlers, you need your signature out the entrance way, down the aisle. You need your signature move. I'm working on that. All right. It used to be the get the fuck out of here, but it seemed too forced. The all right, you know, I just do it. It just happens. Comes natural. So, uh, this episode, some people are going to get pissed about it. Some people are going to be like, that makes some sense and shit like that. And I want to make it clear that I'm not attacking people that are currently in this position. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes shit wasn't meant to be. And sometimes shit just doesn't work out. So, saying that, that's the disclaimer. And this isn't about me either. Well, it's a little bit about, that guy, but not about me. So, I'm not saying this because in recent events I've decided to do something different for the holidays. Has nothing to do with that. I just tried something new, and I'm just speaking as this episode because I want to let some people know before they do something stupid. That's what I try and do here, because most of the time I'm taking the stupid things that I've done and I'm giving you a fucking warning. Even though warnings just mean welcome, in some of the fucked up people's eyes. But the future, it's not fucking pollution. It's not climate change. It's not a lack of food or crops or anything that's going to ruin fucking mankind or any of that shit. What I think is going to ruin the future of not just America, I mean this as a whole throughout the globe, is the family. Swinging that hatchet side to side. The family is it's an important thing for the future. And I'm gonna get into what I mean by that is, divorce, people having kids too young, families that accidents happen. So families just kind of happen sometimes with people that just aren't prepared to be in those situations. And as humans, we do the best that we can when we're fucking pinned in a corner, just like an animal. But I think the best thing for the future, like I said, fuck the pollution, fuck the climate change, fuck the polar ice caps and all of that shit. Everybody's bringing that to the forefront. We're all gonna die from that shit. You know what? Fuck all that shit. That shit is fucking secondary to the family. It's having, meeting the person you love, the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and this and that, and staying with that person. Even when shit gets bad. You know what? If you don't have a kid and shit gets bad to the point where your blood boils all the time, or you're insecure, or you're always second guessing what they're doing when they're not with you, split the fuck up. Do both of y'all a favor. Get the fuck out of each other's lives and don't fucking look back. But when you're about to fucking, start that not pulling out shit, or if that shit accidentally happens, now remember, if you're a new fucking follower, go and check out my abortion video. I think it's season 3. Definitely check that one out. If you're going to check out any of my past content, check out my view on abortion if you're watching this one. But if you're gonna have a child, whether you're fucking, 14 to 40, if you're gonna make that step and you're gonna fucking follow through with it, make sure you're following through with it with somebody that you envision the rest of your life with. Because it's not just you, it's not just that person, it's a whole nother fucking human that you're bringing into the fucking mix. All right. So once you're like, hey, I don't want to wear condoms, hey, I don't want to fucking pull out, you don't want to do those things, then you better start fucking accepting the fact that you might have some fucking big shit coming your way. You don't want that big shit, man? Get the birth control. Get the rubbers. Do the pull-out method. Fucking, I don't know, fucking do something that fucking punch yourself in the sack or whatever that fucking doesn't do it. But if you're gonna fuck, there's consequences. If you're gonna fuck raw with nobody on birth control, there's greater consequences. So if you're going to go through with the whole fucking pregnancy and you're gonna have the kid and you're like, oh, we're so in love, and you fucking don't even know each other a fucking full year. I mean, right now, I'm telling you, I think you're a fucking idiot. You're retarded. You're a stupid person. Yeah. All right. So unsubscribe if you're one of them, if you're offended and whatever. But if you're going to go through with it and you envision being a better person, you know, say you're a dropout and you work at a gas station and she's a fucking waitress, get your fucking chips in order and start fucking cracking down. Stop going out on Friday nights. Stop going to the bar. Fucking maybe even quit smoking, because that's fucking it's $10 a pack now. It's $10 a pack now. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you this, and it's not every situation. So when I say this and you fall into that category, I'm not necessarily talking about you, but I probably am. If you have a kid and split up from that person that you had it with, you're gonna fuck your kid up. Somebody needs to say it. If you have a kid and you're getting a divorce, or you're breaking up, or you're going to court, you're gonna fuck your kid up. No this, then, or that. That was your choice and your responsibility. You know how many of my fucking friends come from broken homes and we're all fucked up? And I love every single one of them. And sometimes fucked up is great, because fucked up makes great artists. So if your intentions are, I want to create a good artist, go knock somebody up, break up with them, and ignore fucking them growing up their whole life. Because either you'll make a great artist or you'll make a great drug addict. You know, if you want to roll the dice that way. But family, whoop, is important. And yet again, I gotta say this every 30 seconds. It doesn't mean every fucking situation. I just mean majority. And like I said, fucking most of my friends come from broken homes, and most of my friends are the greatest fucking people alive. I shouldn't even say most of my friends. I should say most of my family. They're the greatest fucking people I know. They're the most creative and they're the most loving. But it doesn't mean that they had to fucking go through that turmoil to become that way. Maybe they would have been that way regardless. So when you're having a kid, you know, if you got a teenager and you get split up, whatever, might start smoking pot, might start smoking cigarettes. But when you got that fucking little creature, and then mommy goes and starts dating random fucking dudes, and daddy's fucking just working to pay the child support, because you know what? Not enough people say this, but a lot of the toll falls on the man with that child support, and people's lives get ruined and this and that, and they don't look at it from the other's perspective. You know, women's rights, yeah, women power and all of that, but I'm talking about the dads that fucking actually pay the child support, got to get 2 jobs, and then got to manage fucking in their dating world, having to try and date and say, yeah, I got kids, but I don't fucking see them. And I work 2 jobs and I don't have any time to actually start dating other chicks because I got to pay for kids that I'm not allowed to see. You know, that shit's fucked up. You know, maybe they should start having receipts for child support to show where it's actually going. You know, there's a lot of good dads out there. I got a lot of friends who don't see their kids that are hard workers and shit like that. And I know a lot of people that are fucking bums that don't pay their child support, that don't even give a shit about their kids. You know, they want to put out their new fucking rap EP or whatever. It's a really touchy subject, but what I'm getting around to saying is if you're going to procreate and you're going to make that commitment, whether shit gets hard in your relationship or not, it's no longer just the two of you. If you made that step. So don't be an asshole and do whatever it takes to keep that fucking family together. Because family's fucking important. Once again, I don't think every goddamn person, you know, shit happens. Sometimes it doesn't work out. And I'm not fucking trying to rain on your parade or shit on you for splitting up and shit not working out. Because sometimes it doesn't. Life's not fucking perfect. Life's not great. It's not always ups. It's more downs than ups most of the time. But that's what makes those ups the highest. But think, and I'm probably talking to a lot more kids that are fucking coming out of adults. Kids, adults, I don't care what my fan base is. But I'm probably speaking to a lot more people that are coming from broken homes, that are coming from full families. And you probably nodded your head to a bunch of those things. So while you're looking at your fucking runt, your jizz pet, think of the things that I'm saying. And also, think of who you're fucking inviting into your home while you got this little jizz pet watching. Because all of that shit fucking, those little fucking shits are sponges. Every decision you make around them, whether you're fucking 14 to 40, because I'm pretty sure nowadays that's the fucking age base for fucking having children. Just because you're fucking drunk and horny doesn't mean you should invite that guy from Tinder over or girl from Tinder over and fucking bang while your kid's in the other room. Get your fucking libido in check and get a second job and fucking start funding for that kid's future education. You know, I said when I procreate, fucking as soon as that kid hits 4 years old, that motherfucker's in fucking piano or violin lessons. I'm going to raise him like the fucking you guys do it right. I'll probably get shunned for that one. Even though I'm giving a compliment that fucking they know how to fucking raise a strict family and be involved in their child's life. Make sure you're involved in your child's life more than you want to go out and have a goddamn drink, more than you want to go out and get some dick, more than when you want to go out and get some pussy. Be involved in that life. And before you fucking stop pulling out, make sure that's the person that you plan to stay with fucking while you're fucking doing this procreating shit. Because you're not just fucking up your life, you're fucking up somebody else's. You know? Think about it. Hey, thanks for fucking watching. Hit the subscribe button. Fucking follow this shit. You know, that's how we get it out there. Share it with your friends. Put it on your page. And I'm on all other social media shits. Instagram, fucking Twitter, the Facebook. I try and put different shit on them, but they're all kind of linked together. Share the damn thing, please. All right? That's how you get it out there. And, you know, Just keep it going. I'll have some fucking merch soon. I said that last time, but this time I fucking mean it. And I'll be putting out maybe a second show. I start throwing little shits out there, but usually everything's always released on a Monday. So thanks. The fuck out of here.